Market looks like it's recovering. Waiting for the stochastics to break out and this to turn orange. Let's see what SPY is looking like. Oh, got that orange on SPY, and this is starting to break out. So yeah, it looks like we got and SPY also hit my bottom. So it looks like we got a little bit of a market turnaround here. Energy, utilities, financials looks to be coming up. Oil still being held down. Bonds. Ethereum's trying to break out. Zim, we're in that little range where excuse me, where I think it's kind of the bottom in here. So I'm gonna wait for my anchor point. But we do have this histogram ticking up. If I get this to tick up orange before I get an anchor point or anything, I'm gonna get some more shares. GLO I added to today. So I added some more to that today. This crossed up. RSI is going back up. Histograms ticking upwards. I added kind of early, but it is what it is. And I added some to AT&T too. It's at my little support level. Didn't break it. Again, it's a little early, but I'm adding to it today. Well, I did already. Both of these. I want to see if I can get my AT&T average down to around like 1760 or so. Intel, I would still wait. I mean, you could add here, but I would wait. Same thing, you could add here, but I would wait. Verizon, I would wait one more day. This one I would wait too. Newmont, you could add to that. This is actually not a bad ad right here. Got your anchor point. You got your little box. So you got your anchor. You got your little box forming. You got your anchor that held for 4 days. This is day 4. Wouldn't be bad to buy it. So Newmont's a good little buy. I actually like how it's set up a lot. And the histogram's already green. This is broken out. It tried to tick up. Now it's trying again. It's not a bad spot to buy some more. Now Mullen. Ooh, so I guess they acquired majority of Bollinger Motors. I think that's what it's called. It's basically like a truck EV company. And they were halted this morning for the first 15 minutes, but I thought it would fly, so I just watched it, and I ended up cashing out a third of my shares. It was somewhere around like this 77.9 area. I didn't get it at the very top, but I got it pretty close to it. So now I'm just waiting for I have a 500 more shares set to sell at 80 cents, because right now my average is like 69 cents. So I have another 500 set to sell here, and then another 1,000 set to sell here. But if it dips below this, I'll probably load up some more. They're supposed to have a interview today to talk about like the deal and everything. So we might see a little pump. Maybe I could hit that 80 cents today. That's really what I'm aiming for. I'm not worried about this one. I want to get rid of those 500 more shares at 80 cents. But Mullen did pretty nice, and it's showing signs of a breakout. We got this getting ready to cross. Price already crossed up above the 20. It's below it right now, so we'll just be waiting on this cross and then the stage 2. But Mullen's not a bad buy here. So Newmont and Mullen. Stanley Black & Decker, you got your little box, And you got your anchor point. Bam. Bam. You got your anchor here. You had dipped below it, but it came back up. So Stanley Black & Decker is not bad here either. Warner Brothers, I would wait. I would wait. You could buy some, but I would wait. Eventbrite, you have your little box. It just depends on if this is your anchor or if this is your anchor. But honestly, price is above the 5. RSI is going up. This is orange. This is breaking out. It's not a bad buy here either. Actually might buy some today. Maybe. I'll think about it. Comcast, yeah, we'll wait on that. 3M, we're waiting on this anchor point to hold. So we can take that out for the rest of the week. USA, this is a nice little, I think this is a closed-end fund. I believe it is. Yeah, this is a closed-end fund along with this one, same company. And both of these are at good spots to buy. You can load up on these. They have a high-ass dividend, 10% and 11%, almost 12%. And they pay every quarter. Hanesbrands setting up pretty good. Got a nice little box building out. Pays almost 7%. You can add to this one if you wanted to today. Any of these three. And then MFA. You could add, but I would wait because everything's still just coming down. See how they're not like just straight pointed down anymore. And these are actually curling up. But this one is just going down. Maybe like tomorrow, if it'll tick. You could add here. It's not a bad add, especially because if you build it out for a year, if you look, we're right at kind of a resistance point. Maybe like this little range right here, $10 to $10.50 range. So maybe we are at a bottom. And if you look, what was the low here? 10.22, 10.16. So it kind of, this one's low is 10.22, so it hit it perfect. So yeah, this might be a bottom. Next target would be 9.35. So yeah, these are 4 that and again, this one pays even higher dividend, 16%. It's just like Glow pays I think it's 16% as well. Yeah, 16.50. So really, you can add to any of those. I like these setups. I might add to some Hanesbrand, MFA. But yeah, I would any of these 4. Mullen's pretty good here, and Newmont, and Stanley Black & Decker.